Hello and welcome back to the Monstrosities channel. I am the Groggy Turtle and today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of the Barbie Challenge in The Sims 4. In our last episode, we had just revived our main character, Preston Prinkles, after he died of unknown causes. Still don't know what happened there. Our new member of the household is Preston's savior, which is called Teresa Groggy T. They will be living with each other for the time being, and Preston does owe her one for resurrecting him back into the living world. In case you're new to this series, hello and welcome. If you enjoy what you see, please do consider leaving a like, commenting, and maybe even consider subscribing. Allow me to catch you up on everything that we've done so far. Preston is a world-famous celebrity who desires to complete everything there is to do in life. He has completed the aspiration, skill, and career for being a celebrity. He's completed all of the journey to Batu things. All of the career, it's not a career, it's just an aspiration in doing all three of them. And is in the works of completing City Native, which I'm hoping to finish in this video. Dala and Twinkie are lost forever and have been adopted out by someone else, so I couldn't really get them back, unfortunately. I may consider getting a couple of new animals later on in the future for perhaps the veterinarian career and aspiration. So now that you're all caught up here, let's get back into this, shall we?
Hey, Preston. I've been meaning to ask, how did you croak? Oh, it's embarrassing, really. I choked on a piece of food. I just breathed in at the wrong time, and then when I was singing a tune, and well, bam! Keeled over faster than I could ever imagine. Wow, that really sucks. Yeah, you're telling me.
So I realized something when Preston gave up the ghost. All of his stuff was reset. So all the Star Wars collectibles I had and all the furniture I had from his last house is all gone. All of the collectibles that I had completed are reset, and now I have to go get them again. Maybe I won't concern myself with the collectibles until the end, or if it's required for skill, such as fishing, for example, then I might try to get some of the collectibles, or if our Sims need the extra cash or something. But for now, I think I'll 100% the collectibles more towards the end of the challenge rather than just during the challenge. Had a bunch of random Sims barge into my house uninvited. Not really sure why. I can't really get rid of them either. I've been trying. The option to send home isn't popping up for these guys for some reason, even though I introduced myself and started talking to them and trying to figure out how to get rid of them, but it just won't give me the option. I wonder if this is a bug or something. This has been happening a lot in my games. I'm not sure if it's been happening to anyone else, but kind of annoying. I don't like having random Sims barge into my house when I'm in the middle of doing something. It's kind of rude. We went back to the Magical Academy in Glimmerbrook. I wanted Teresa to complete her aspiration for being a spellcaster. So in order to do that, we needed to go and duel some people and win 3 times. She's pretty much a master spellcaster at this point, so I doubt getting the wins will be that difficult. Plus, we get free goodies when dueling, which is great. I still don't intend on 100%ing Teresa in this Barbie challenge, but I might end up doing so anyways, because I'm not entirely sure how long I will have Teresa living with Preston for, but I know for a fact it isn't going to be forever, because I have plans for future scenarios for Preston,
like raising a family, for example.
I do know that having more than one Sim is a little bit distracting, especially for this challenge in specific. So focusing on one Sim for this is better than having 2, and that way I don't have to worry about doing the same gig more than once, you know. Except for the spellcaster, that's going to be a requirement eventually for Preston in the future. But we'll see how things go. I might even end up doing some kind of challenge with Teresa as well at some point. Maybe some sort of rags to riches or something. That could be a lot of fun. Where she has nothing but her wand and her spell book on her side as she takes on the challenges of the harsh streets. Maybe in the eco-lifestyle area, or maybe somewhere out in the woods if I can find something like that, or an island or something, where she'd have to collect goods from around her immediate environment to sell so that she could create her dream house from the ground up. And I could make it look like some sort of really super cute witchy style hut or something like that. Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. I was surprised that GeekCon made an appearance so quickly. I mean, it had just finished when I just created Teresa, and I don't believe I've ever had any other festivals show up beforehand. But, whatever. I'm glad to see it. Since I've been prepping Preston for this moment. I joined the gaming competition in hopes to complete my aspiration. However, I did not win that one, and it said I had to win it in order to earn that point for my aspiration. So since I didn't win that, I jumped over to the hackathon competition thing. And when I read the aspiration tag, it said that I just needed to participate in that one. So that's what I did, even though Preston hated it. He's not a programmer guy. Yay! Now that I finally got that completed, now all I have to do is get my singing skill up, and this aspiration will be 100% complete, which will be, thank goodness, after all that chaos with the whole random death that I experienced. I plan to instantly move back to Preston's original house once this is all finally completed. Getting away from this cursed apartment is top priority. We went ahead and brought back Teresa's cauldron so that she could continue learning her new potions and spells and the like, just to make sure that she gets her spells and all that maxed out. I am going ahead and doing a celebrity cleanse for Preston, just to redo his stats if I feel like it. I will be trying to keep his reputation and such, so that will hopefully not be disturbed if I do the cleanse, and if it does, it doesn't really matter. I should be able to get it back up, no problem. Finally completed the aspiration for Teresa. She's now a fully fledged master spellcaster, which is super great. She'll be prepared for her solo act at some point once she's ready to kind of move out and do her own thing eventually, which I think I've decided I'm going to do that, do a type of rags to riches with Teresa. I think it would just be a lot of fun. And just completed City Native. Now I can finally move back into Preston's house and try to get things back to what it was. Before I had to re-move back into this apartment, of course. That aspiration was actually a lot more challenging than I expected, especially with the whole unexpected death that had occurred, but that's alright. I do believe that will be Preston's one and only chance of ever getting resurrected in this playthrough. If he ends up croaking again, then I guess it's fate and the challenge will end. But yeah, that's that one. No real career for this particular aspiration, and the only skill for this one was singing, I believe. So that's all been completed. So let's go ahead and get everyone moved back into Preston's main house. And we've made it back to the main house. As I mentioned before, the house is now empty due to the fact that Preston had given up the ghost, which he was carrying all of his furniture and collectibles in his household inventory, which all just got dropped or sold off or got deleted or whatever you want to call it as soon as he had passed. So now I have to start from scratch and redo his house. Even though I really liked his original version, I will have to get creative now. And I may even go back to Batu and get all of his collectibles once again. However, I probably can't get my little spaceship models back unless I go into the BB dot hidden objects tab thing in the build and buy mode. I might decorate this thing on my free time, but I won't advance in any aspirations or skills or jobs or anything of that sort when I'm not recording. But yeah. I think this is the end of this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to leave a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, We will see you in the next video. This is Monstrosities saying bye-bye!